Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to uncover some heart-stopping moments on the road where just one wrong turn, 1 second of distraction can turn everything upside down. Don't take your eyes off the screen because every frame is a powerful reminder. On the road, there's no room for carelessness. Buckle up, stay sharp, because you never know what's waiting around the next corner. Streetlight saves a person, Mercedes kisses the curb. The girl escapes thanks to being in the right place. The truck slid uncontrollably, then released its load like fireworks for the festival. Always be careful, as driving in storms is very dangerous. Always adjust your speed to ensure safety. Long roads, long accidents, and the trip ends early. Long roads, long accidents, and the trip ends early. Driving in a destructive manner, luckily no one was injured. Smoking after pumping gas, maybe he wanted to see if the car would really catch fire. Unbelievable! In an instant, the volunteer nearly lost their life when the car zoomed by so close. Tesla Autopilot truly is divine. Even accidents can be detected by the car before the driver. Who says technology doesn't save lives? Ringing away like in an action movie, ending in Madison with a few special bumps. Just bought a new car, but the driving skills are nothing special, but the destructive talent scores a perfect score. Drifting, the result is losing the car and the chance to own the Mustang. Always pay attention when participating in traffic, especially when traffic lights change to avoid risks for yourself and others.
Oh my goodness.
This is definitely a case of showing off skills at the wrong time. Running a red light like that is not only dangerous, but also results in a fine. Be careful with car doors, it's not always safe to open them. The cargo container escaped from the truck, heading straight for a house. On January 25, 2024, a car thief in Thurston County, Washington, led a high-speed chase on I-5 after running a red light in Tumwater.
You take the pursuit since you're marked.
36, still light traffic, just passing 99, speeds are 100. Light traffic passing 99, speeds are 100.
36 is number 1 in the pursuit. I'm going to call it number 2. Still southbound, speeds of 95. Light traffic.
Machine 36 taking over 5
Westbound Maytown, speed.
The police performed pit maneuvers and finally subdued the vehicle.
Flying grapple. We're 5-3's calling in. We're just south of Maytown on Cave. vehicle crash may come in case. Correction, we're still rolling. Got the grapple. Hit.
When exiting the car, the suspect had been drinking vodka and threw the bottle out. He was arrested with the help of K9 Asher and charged with DUI, evading police, and driving with a suspended license. It's a miracle no one was injured, but seeing the truck skating on the divider, that must have been an unforgettable experience. At a tug at Domo de Devo saw a camera stuck and decided to help with a crash for efficiency. Maybe it was staged, but if a kind act stirs the heart, it's still worth spreading. That was one unexpected crash. But don't worry, the truck is safe and we'll continue our journey to the hospital. .1 second slower and it would have been a whole different story. Luck level, jackpot. This is the consequence of a broken wire and a failed protective system, an expensive lesson for lack of preparation. The Proton M launch failure exploding with 3 GLONASS satellites was like an unwanted fireworks show in space.
Пиздец наш. Как же она вышла?
When you back up to fix your mistake, but the train decides it's the perfect time for a speed lesson.
On the calendar, Bernie Sanders addressed his supporters last night from his home in Vermont. NPR's Sam Sanders says the senator spoke about Hillary Clinton and Donald.
Signal, stop right there. Knack, truck, nag, it's fine. Train, let me educate you. was ever too late. Just gotta move at the right moment. Huge thanks to the driver's quick thinking. As strong as the wind, the truck fell like autumn leaves. Luckily, no one got a scratch. God-tier dodging skills. Indian trains almost kissed. Hearts dropped, but they still made it to the station safely. When the van and truck intersected, a chemical storm exploded right on the highway. The gas station got too heated, exploding and blazing like fireworks. When hundreds of gas cylinders lost their temper, a fire at the acetylene plant nearly turned into a major disaster. Luckily, firefighters managed to extinguish it before everything blew up. A perfectly executed gentle adjustment. The train handled it like an artist, turning a tense moment into a smooth save. The potassium shipment was headed for China, but ended up taking a wrong turn into a meeting with a different locomotive. Fell asleep on the train tracks. The car got totaled, but the driver sure woke up fast. Good thing the dream didn't turn into a disaster. Please stay alert. You don't always hear death coming, especially not when it's doing 160km/h. When the container suddenly dropped in, people on the street immediately pulled the classic run for your life move. Thank you for sticking with us until the end of the video. These incidents aren't just accidents, they're wake-up calls for all of us on the road. Don't let a moment of carelessness cost you a lifetime of regret. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the next one. Stay safe, because life doesn't have a rewind button. See you next time.